Today is November 28th, and I'm going to try to get this little section here all cleaned up and bring up some pavers to make it look more like a little garden section. Alright, this is it. Did a lot of raking too, but that's how this bed ended up. I think I like it. And look, I can expand some. Both of these get real big. And oh look, the purple fire spike has got a bloom on it. And then I did some raking up here, and I got the top section raked pretty good. Well, I didn't get as far as I wanted, but I did get some progress done. I got this bed picked up, moved up all the pavers, put them over here for this new bed here. Got this little section done. I picked up the pavers that were here, and this is what I have left. Did up some more raking there, planted those bulbs over there. Got a little raking done there. And I ran out of energy, so I'm going to try to come out tomorrow, I don't know what the weather's going to be, and get some more done. I'm going to try to dig this little tree up here and move it. It is surviving but not thriving, so we're going to move it out where it gets a little bit more sun. I started bringing up some pavers to get this bed ready. But now that I think I'm going to move, since I'm going to move this tree, I'm going to extend this bed. I did get some more raking done yesterday before it started raining, but not a lot. Look at that big hole. I got it out. Here we go. Hopefully I made my hole down there big enough, and I already took some compost down there, so let's get going. By the angle of the sun, it looks like I'm putting it in more shade, but I'm not actually. It'll get a lot more sun here. I just need to get it a little bit bigger, and then we can put it in. It's hard to see, but it is there. Maybe you can see it better now with me behind it. Lots of worms in that compost. Today is December 3rd, and I've raked this whole section. Made new beds. This one's a new one here. This one around the tree. when the ginger is harvested, I'm going to change the bottom bed. This one here, that'll be changed. The other one will be the same. And you can definitely tell that we are definitely into fall, and winter will be here soon. Oh, I also took this bed out here. I just have to remove the fencing and the post. I'll be putting a new one in there, but in a different direction. So that's what it looks like. See how see how massive and packed in they are? That's why I'm dividing them up. I'm going to spread them out. I'm going to try to split them right in here. Look at that. Oh, goodness. So since I fixed this side and planted the new iris, I decided to go over here and work on these irises and clean this up so they can breathe. And I need to do this one. And that massive pile there between the fence and the tree. This is one. Still can't find my scissors. Irises that produce from the seed that I showed in the summer when I was gardening. Do you remember that? I just cut the tall stuff out of the sugarcane area, and even though I haven't had luck starting it this late in the year, I'm going to go ahead and try to get this section over here planted and see how well it does. Keep your fingers crossed for me, because I haven't had good luck with the fall planting a sugarcane. And then there's a few spots in here that still haven't come up, so I'm going to stick some in the bare spots. Well, here it is, December 14th, and I have a lot. This is just two. I have two more piles besides these to get buried in the ground and before the rain comes. And then I need to start processing and putting together the video for this month garden tour. Today is November 18th, 2022, and look what I got in the mail. I got apple cactus and dragon fruit, two different kinds. And you can see how one, this is a lighter green one, this is a dark. But they're both self-pollinating. So I'm just putting them in small pots because I'm in zone 8 and these are a zone 9 and above. And I will be putting them in the ground early spring after our last frost, because I have several zone 9 plants that do well, so I thought I should try These also, of course, not everything. Zone 9 lives here, as you have seen. I've built on a lot of things, but I gotta try. Smallest apple cactus that they sent, I put it in a pot, and I'll be leaving that inside. Now these three, I'm going to put in the new area of the cactus bed. There's one little one there, one little one there by the rocks. There, my hands are dirty. And one there. November 29th, and look what I got in the mail. I got some more bulbs. I'm supposed to have 20 of them. These are called the false shamrock. This is where I planted the first 2 false shamrocks a few months ago, and I quickly found out that the ducks really like them. So that's why I put a pin around this one, and it's starting to come back. You can see a few leaves. You gonna check out that hole I just dug? That's where I was gonna put these bulbs at. You guys are too funny. You find anything good? So I'm gonna put some right there, and then at the other end. And then I'm going to be raking more leaves. So I'm going to be putting 5 in each hole. And I was just looking at them. And I think that's the bottom. And that they go up this way. I hope that's right, because that's how I'm going to plant them. And I'm not sure if this one's any good, because it has such darker than the other ones. But I'm going to plant them. So I planted 5 more in here, and yes, they can get their heads over that and dig them up and eat them if they want. And 5 over here, which makes it a little bit harder for them to get. It's December 4th, and I told my husband yesterday I need to go to Native Nursery, and I found some beauties we need to get planted. So the star flower plants, bulbs, are going around a little ornamental banana. I think that'll look nice. And this is the snowflake flowers I'm putting in front and behind of the hidden ginger, because these will come up and bloom before the hidden ginger's starting to come up, which is right by the starflower I just planted and the ornamental banana. Okay, moving on. I'm going to dig up these yellow irises, and they're just getting too bunched up, and replant some of them, and then add the new ones, which are the white iris, along here. Look at all that bee activity going on. Well, did they just fly away? No, there's still one there. Maybe I scared him off. I don't think I can divide this one. It's just too packed. So I'm just going to plant it whole, and then just going to plant it whole. And then in a couple years I can divide it. And there we go. They're planted. And last but not least are the Spanish bluebells, which like dappled sun, so I can put them over here by the pond, where the ducks are at right now, enjoying the morning. Today is November 26th, and look, I missed the first bloom. But let me see. There it is. See if I can get that. There we go. That's the spice. Right there. Okay, there's supposed to be 3 to a flower, but I only found 2. I'm going to take these in and dry them. Okay, I'm back to the plant because I just did a quick read on these, and I'm supposed to take the whole flower. Looky there, I found the 3rd one. It was in one of the petals. Look at that, I got a couple goji berries. So I'm glad I moved them. They're doing much better. I have 2 ponderosa lemons. They're completely yellow. So as you can see, here's a size comparison to it. They're huge. Ponderosa lemon.